We're on his way down to the UK champs at Gold Valley. Here we are. We're on his way down to the UK champs at Gold Valley. My pal Mark O'Neill's here. We're on his way down the night before, aren't we? Yeah, really looking forward to it. We've been in this for how long now, Mark? About 15 minutes. We're just stuck in traffic. We're only about, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes from the actual place. Yeah, and we've been in this traffic jam for about 15 minutes, so we're not going anywhere at the moment. We've had a really nice journey down. No traffic at all, were we? Plain sailing straight down, and then we're just stuck in this now, so we're all a bit like, can't wait to get there. But lovely day. We've been talking fishing all the way down. And yeah, can't wait to get there, can we? Yep. What are we doing tonight then, Mark? Are we gonna have a look round Gold Valley?
Yeah, we're going down to Gold Valley now. We're gonna have a walk around fishery, have a look, get a cup of tea, and head off to the hotel.
We'll hopefully we'll get a bit of an insight of what it's fishing like, won't we? And we'll have a good walk round. I'll pick where I'm going tomorrow. I'll pick my peg. I don't want to be in a corner. I hate corners.
I love that one.
Alright, I'll give it Mark that if I get in a corner. I hate corners. I want somewhere with an island to chuck to or something like that. I mean, we've never seen it. You've not seen it, have you, Mark? Watched a few videos online and stuff, but we've never seen it. But can't wait to get there, can we? With this stupid thing. Look, we're just lined up.
M25 car.
M25. Goes on for miles. So yeah, we'll catch you in a bit when we get there. Hopefully it won't be long, will it? What we're saying on the sat nav?
We're about 25 miles away.
But yeah,
I don't know how long we're going to be sat here.
No. Right, we'll catch you when we get there. 2 hours in and we're still sat here. Mark's making money. Hand over fist here. Yeah, we're still sat here 2 hours in. We've had a bit of a walk, haven't we, Mark? Yeah. Got out of the van a bit. We were here, weren't we? We were high as a kite setting off, talking fishing, talking tactics. Now we're down here. Can't wait to just get there finally, can we?
No, we've had enough now.
We've had enough. So whoever get these cars out of the way on M25, because we're coming through. After 2 hours, I think we're on the move, so I just decided to start doing a few up lengths, which look how many I've got, hardly any. Got a couple of 021s, started doing a few 017. And apparently we're moving, Mark, aren't we?
Yeah, 40 minutes. Apparently, according to this.
Alright, so we'll be there in 40 minutes.
We're moving, we are moving.
We are moving.
We are moving.
Right. Well,
we will be in a minute.
We will then.
Traffic's. Obviously the motorway's open.
Right, let's get going. On to Gold Valley.
Come on. Minutes
2 minutes from the fishery now. We've been in traffic. How long have we been on here?
6 hours.
6 hours to get down here.
6 hours.
2 hours sat in traffic.
London.
In 2 miles,
You.
take exit towards Farnborough, B3411.
There we go.
We're nearly there. The next time we'll see you, we'll be at the fishery.
We will.
Let's get it on.
Come on.
Welcome to Gold Valley.
Been shot 3 hours. Sell raisins here.
Eh?
Sell raisins.
Sell raisins.
They have nuts as well.
Raisins fishing tackle. Well, that looks lovely, mate, doesn't it?
This is Galway, isn't it?
I'll have one of them with Ireland on it for Island Show. Well, we're here. We're finally here. Looks fantastic. Wind's blowing down. Looks a lovely venue. Right. Look at this. Yeah, that'll do me. One with Island Chuck, mate. It'll do me fine. There you go. It's on there.
Right. That's only a puppy. We're going to be on YouTube, so we don't swear. Well netted.
Oh, thanks very much. Teamwork, that.
Teamwork, yeah. I'm glad this tour you on box tomorrow. How big's he? About 4 or 5?
About 8, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
£8, well guesstimated.
Yeah, lovely. Right, we're here. Hotel time. Got checked in, haven't we, Mark?
Yep.
We're all good. Some big geese here, look. Starting them off. Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Don't know what canal it is, do we?
A bit busy in Stoke, I reckon.
Yeah, looks really nice. Nice hotel, look. Living the dream, aren't we, Mark? This is what we've come for, mate.
This is life.
We don't mess about, do we?
This is life, this.
So, just gonna have a.
Feed her at the minute,
Oh yeah, you're gonna get rods out. Just gonna have something to eat, aren't we? Andy Kinder's here. Oliver Scotthorne. Who else is here? That's it.
Bailey.
Pete Bailey, yeah. They're all here, so we're gonna have some snack now. And I've got loads of hooks to do. I can't believe I left them all till last minute. Can't believe it. So yeah, but that's what you got to do, innit? We've had a walk round. We don't really know much, do we, for tomorrow?
No.
We don't.
We know that there's some big fish.
We know that there's some very big fish, isn't there?
Big fish.
Yeah. We had a quick walk round. Oliver and his mate. What's his mate called?
Gav Liverson.
Gav. He's had one on wag. So he's going to fish waggler, and then Oliver's had what? Did he have? He had some slapping, didn't he? He said he had
So
4.
about £130.
Yeah, £130. So it's going to be a. I hope I'm not slapping. I can't be bothered with that.
I hope I'm not pellet licking up middle
I
there.
know.
Some big
Superstars here. Look now.
Big slabs.
Have you checked in?
What number are you?
Right, good morning everybody. The first day of the UK Champs. We've had a good night's sleep last night. Well, Mark did anyway. Snored head off all last night. I couldn't get to sleep.
Oh yeah.
He'd had a couple of Jaeger bombs last night, didn't you, with Posse?
Yeah. Just as a nightcap.
Just as a nightcap. And Pete Bailey had that massive steak, didn't he?
Yeah, 44 ounce.
We hadn't seen him this morning, have we? So I reckon he must be on shitter all morning. He's probably not coming today, so that's one down anyway, Mark, isn't it?
Good.
Hope he's in my section. Yeah, so we're only 5 minutes away from the actual place. We've had a look round it last night. We met up with Andy Kinder, didn't we? Oliver Scawthorne and Gav. What's his second name? Liversidge.
Yeah.
Gav Liversidge. Nice set of lads. Not giving out away though, Mark, are they?
Not really, no.
You know what I mean? We're still in the unknown. We know 2 of the lakes are full of big carp, and then there's an F1 lake in the middle, which everyone wants to avoid, don't they?
Yeah, it's all F1s.
It's all F1s apparently. There's no big carp in it. But hey, we don't know, do we? We're just gonna hopefully draw a flyer. What do you fancy, Mark? Mark fancies peg 1 on gold, don't you?
Yeah, that looks a nice peg.
Peg 1 on gold, or 57 on gold and all, don't you?
Yeah,
you fancy that? So yeah, hopefully draw a couple of flyers and get it emptied, and we'll be going home with the big money. But we'll just have to wait and see. We're here, Gold Valley. We're here with the top boys. Mark's been giving us some tips today, haven't we, Mark? So
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you fancy? Tell the people what you think.
I fancy this lake, Gold Lake, personally. I don't want to be on Middle Lake.
Right.
I don't want to be...
How about you, Oliver?
Anywhere full of fish.
You'll catch anyway, catching a puddle, isn't it? But I do fancy it down here. There's a lot of fish showing. Look at that one there, just jumped out. There's a lot of fish showing. We don't fancy it Middle Lake, do we, Mark?
No, I don't. Be a nightmare
Mark's
job.
not a big F1 fan, but there's loads of fish
Lots of
popping
fish,
about.
Lots of
Loads down there as well. Gav's gone back to car. He said he's going to watch me when I smashed Rikki up last week to get some tips. So he's gone back to car to watch that. So we haven't seen him for a while, have we?
No. I was just researching.
Yeah.
I think he's gone for a lesson in the language down here.
Yeah. So he'll be sat in car watching video.
Going to find some coasters.
But no, yeah, it looks fantastic. So we're hoping for a good day and going on with a check, aren't we, Mark?
They are, big check.
While we were having a walk round, Oliver said that you were back in car watching one of my videos.
Well, I need some tips.
Did you enjoy the where I smashed Rikki up on Meadowlands?
It was a well-deserved win, that. Well fished.
Oh, thanks very much. Very nice coming from you.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Albert!
Albert, mate.
25.
Gold 53.
Gold 28. Gold 28. Dave Wood. Here we are, peg 28 on gold. Look at these fish here. Look at that one here. There's quite a few fish moving about. But yeah, I'm very happy with the draw, but there's a lot of fish up and down this bank. So I'm quite happy with the draw, to be honest, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish a bomb line, pellet waggler line about halfway, then maybe fish feeder down this corner and an edge rig, and maybe 6 metres just pinging pellets. 6 metres just chucking some pellets in, and I'm going to set a dobbing rig up, mugging rig, and see how we go from there. They look like big fish, so I'm going to put some heavy gear on. So let's get set up. up. I'll just show you what I've got. So I've got all my keep nets. I've got 5 keep nets. It's only a £50 limit. You're allowed 55. If it goes to 60, they'll take the net off you. So I've got a clicker. Hopefully that'll be alright. I've got a bomb rod set up. Show you there. I've got a bomb. I've got 2 pellet feeders, a waggler. And that's what I'm going to start with, pellet feeder I think. Just pinging a few pellets, and then there were loads of fish showing earlier, but they seem to have all gone now. It's typical, isn't it? You're going to start March and I can't see any fish showing now. It's same old, same old. I'm just going to get my nets in now, and then my poles, I've got an edge rig, a jigger rig and a mong rig. I can just mong them out, boom, and that's it. I've got some ground bait for down edge, pellet attack, which is corn as well, big baits down edge for big fish. So that's it. 10 minutes from off. I'm going to get my keep nets in now. See how we get on, and yeah, I'll keep you updated through the match. We're fishing 1 while 6, so it might come down to the last couple of hours down edge, but if you look down there, I can chuck to corner, you see, down there. So I'm going to prime up a swim right over to the other side and chuck pellet feeder down there. And that's it really. Mark's drawn alright, he says. He's on syndicate, he's not on that middle one with F1s on, so that's decent. And a few other guys have drawn decent, so yeah, well, see how we get on. Lovely place, never fished it before. Lovely experience, great lads down here. Had a good laugh with Oliver and that last night, so yeah, fantastic. So yeah, we'll talk to you in a bit, hopefully catch some fish. We're off. Start on the old bomb. all over. I don't know what's happened today, but it's been ridiculous. I've had 5 skimmers, that's it. I've lost 2 carp, one on method feeder down there, and then one on pole. No idea what's gone off, to be honest. Bit of a strange one. I thought I was going to catch late on down there, and last 2 hours I've only had a couple of bites. Head scratcher. It's fished ridiculously hard. The guy over there, he's had 2 carp. John Banningham, he's had a couple of skimmers. Next door, he's had a couple of F1s and a carp. I don't know what I were doing. Must be doing something wrong. But I've enjoyed it. Been a good laugh. Yeah, so I'm going to weigh in now and see what we've got. Right, we're absolute crazy. I have no idea what's just happened, Mark, do I?
No.
5 hours of my life has just left me head scratching. Well, I've no idea what's happened here. Well, I'll tell you how my match went. I fished for carp all day. I fished pellet waggler for an hour, then I've chucked bomb out of at top, fished that. No one's had a bite on my lake for at least 2 hours. I've then chucked method down to side to M-peg in corner, nothing. I've then, after 3 hours, not had a bite and thought I'm gonna have to put something in net here. I need to put something in next. I'm not blanking, Mark. We come 3.5 hour drive. I'm not blanking. So I chucked method short, and I've caught 5 skimmers. I thought, right, well that'll do then. And then I've just gone back and fished for carp, and I hooked one down edge and I lost it, and that's it. That is it. John Banningham is, what's his name? What?
John Barningham,
John Barningham been across from me, and he has not had a bite for 3 hours in sen. And then he decided to get off his box, get a Bream rig out, hasn't he? Put some micros in, fish soft pellet, and he's had £10 a couple of Bream, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So he ain't blanked. The guy across from me has had 2 carp. He'd not had anything until last hour. He were blank until last hour. The guy 2 up from me, Dave, what's he called, man?
Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts.
Welsh
International. Great angler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic angler. He's had £7. He's been saying he's not had a bite for 3 hours. The guy next to me, I think he knew what he were doing because he won match on Thursday. He's had £20. He took method long tip rope and sat on that. I've no idea. I've just completely got it wrong. I've fished for carp. That's what I was going for. I was going for win. I fished for carp. Will Raisin said to me, didn't he, Mark?
Yeah, he says.
I drew peg.
He says I fancy that peg to win match today. I think Will Raisin's on drugs. He's a nightmare.
He said to me, he said, yeah, I really fancy your peg today. I said, oh, yeah. He says, yeah, chuck bomb out, fish down edge. So I've chucked bomb out, nothing. I fished down edge, I've had 1 carp, lost it, nothing else. Then his father come round, didn't he, after, weighed in. I said to him, look.
Yeah, happy guy.
Yeah. Will Raisin's father come down after. He says, oh, what you had? I said, nothing, mate, I've had 3 skimmers. He said, oh, I wouldn't have thought they'd be down here. So I've no idea what's happening. But I think we've still had a rate laugh, haven't we, Mark? We've had a rate laugh. But I think if I were talking to John after, And he said if we'd have fished for skimmers from off, we could have had £20 of skimmers, and then maybe look for a carp, you know, in last hour, and you know, if we'd have got a carp, we'd have bumped it up to £30. You know what I mean? So, and
set a plan up though, haven't we?
I mean, well, we don't know the venue, do we? So we've gone to fish for carp.
Yeah, it wants fucking filling in. That's what it wants.
Well,
it's not fished well at all today.
It's not fished well at all. But I tell you who's done well. Our mate Oliver
Scott. Oh, no, he's done really well.
Done really well. He's come second.
He's had £70 on my lake.
Yeah.
And he's come second in his section, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And his travelling partner Gav Lewis, he's come third, I think.
Yeah, he's come third, hasn't he? So they've done really well, haven't they?
Yeah.
We don't know what Pete Bailey's done though, do we? We've not.
No, he'll have snared some. My mate Pete, he'll have snared a few.
Good angler, innit?
Oh, he's a top man. Top bloke.
And we've left Kinder. We don't know what Kinder's done. He said
he's
he
had
about
£50, I think.
50, has he?
Yeah,
so
he's been
done
in
well.
Oliver's. He's been in Oliver's section, so
he's done all right then, hasn't he?
He's done all right, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we thought.
It's been lovely. I've really.
What did you have, Mark? Let's get to what did you have? We've had enough of me.
I've had a nightmare. I've gone out. I've fed my pole line at 6 metres, and I've fed a bit down edge because we didn't start while one, so I've put a bit in down edge as well, and then I've chucked method feeder over to wire, and start with micros, and I've started my stopwatch going on 4 minutes. I had a pull round.
Had one
So
first chuck.
After 15 minutes, I've £12 in it. I'm thinking, I'm going to empty this. This is lovely. So I've gone back and thought, well, if I'm going to get, you know, £30 an hour, I might as well just stick on method. But,
yeah.
So I've gone out, I've get it 2 15-minute chucks, then I've had another pull, got another fish on, and I've hooked pulled. So I thought, what's going on here? So I've come in, I've gone on my 6 metre line, not had a sign. So I've had 15 minutes on that, nothing at all. Chuck method back out, nothing first chuck. Second chuck, I've had another pull. I've got it kind of a third at way across, hook's pulled again.
What hooks you using?
Yeah, they're shite, they're them Guru.
Guru what? QM1s?
No.
Oh, well, that's it then.
G's, I think.
Already tied up. Already tied up.
Then band comes off them when the fish is in there. Somebody's taking my eyes out. Anyway.
Yeah, go on. I have to cut all that out. So anyway, Mark, go on.
So at end of the day, then I've gone. So I've then picked up my other rod. What I've got hybrid feeder set up on that one.
Yeah.
With elasticated in it. So I've picked that up. I've twanged that, and I forgot I've not clipped up, have I? It's gone straight over at rope into guy's peg opposite me. So I've shouted.
What did he say?
He was alright. I said, sorry mate, you know, I've only just started fishing. So anyway, I brought that back, and then I've clipped up, and then I've had a couple of liners on that, but nothing else. I've had no bites at 6 metres. I've gone down.
Raisin said you had an awesome edge.
No, he said I had a brilliant edge to me right. There's no edge pick to me right. I had to fish to the left.
He must have got it wrong or something.
Too much this morning, I think he's had. But anyway, so I've fished to my left margin. It's been iffy. I've had 1 or 2 fish coming in. They've not been having it. I've had one where it's ramp poling, and I've got that one out, and it's about £8, £9. And then I've had a couple of more indications. I've had 2 where it's took it, and I've foul upped them. I couldn't get, I've shallowed up, couldn't get him. I foul upped 2, so I've lost 4 fish. But the worst thing is I've lost 4 in the day. I've had 20 odd pound.
What do you think?
There's been a higher £20 to my right, and there's been a higher £20 to my left. So I'm a bit gutted really, because the lads, Callum Dix and another guy over up from him, they've only had 4 carp, and them carp have not been big what they've had. So I'm a bit gutted really, because I reckon I could have been well up in section, but I don't know what's going off with these up pulls. Sometimes it happens. You can't do out about it, like. But you know, it's been hard. It's been terrible, really. It's been, you know, I'm glad I took us 6.5 hours to get here. You know, and then another 4-hour drive home.
Hey, we had a good laugh though last night.
I need a bank loan. I did take a bank loan out when I get home.
Yeah, that got loads of money. Yeah, we had a good laugh though.
We've had a good night. We
Hotel.
spent about 8 to 10 of us at hotel last night. We had a nice meal and
Oliver, Gav, and
Andy and
Sarah. Who else?
Stuart Lister.
Yeah, Stuart Lister.
John Barningham.
Yeah. Been a great laugh, hasn't it?
It's been a good screamer. It's been all right. Like, hotel were nice. You know, traffic was been terrible.
I didn't get much sleep. Like, Mark was snoring all night, and then
I couldn't hear it. So, you know what I mean?
and then 4 o'clock in the morning, he wakes up, and I'm there. Well, he goes, all right. He goes, yeah, we're gonna get him today, Dave. Get up, come on, it's 4 o'clock. I said, whoa, we got a couple of hours left yet.
Mad for it.
So you were super excited, weren't we, this morning? But
yeah, I mean, it's enjoyable, and you're fishing against, you know, a lot of good anglers.
Oh,
you know?
best anglers, aren't they?
And
So
a lot of good anglers have struggled today. So
yeah, it'd be interesting to see results, won't it? I mean,
yeah.
hopefully I won't be, you know, last with my measly weight that I had and 5 skimmers that I had. I mean, I'll be last, won't I? I would have thought.
Yeah, I think some people didn't turn up, so you'll be all right. Your £5 will get you up the ladder.
Yeah. So I'll put the results on. Who's coming top 3? Like, I'll put them on that screen for you now. But we've had a good laugh. First round of the UK Champs, not the way that I wanted it to go, and I think not knowing the venues cost me very bad.
Yeah. Cost us both. Because I'd have just sat up method all day, really, with elasticated feeder.
Yeah.
That's what. But we don't know, do we?
No.
We don't know.
Look at that plane there.
We're just next to Heathrow on this car park.
Yeah, we're in another traffic jam. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. We've got the next. Where's the next one, Mark?
The next one's at Bream next month, so get ready for that.
Get ready. We'll be doing another video, won't we?
Yeah.
Are we coming down together in van
sure
again? So yeah, we'll be a good watch, won't it? Even if we don't catch up, it'll be funny anyway, Mark, won't it?
Yeah.
But we're gonna smash it next round.
Oh, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
we're going to win, aren't we? Well, we went to win this time, but
we did.
But the glebe, Mark says feeder venue, so that's my sort of venue, and
he'll like his feeder fishing.
Yeah, we'll get it smashed up. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you later, guys.
It's all free.
Look at that. Woohoo!